live in LA. Hi there, and hello. Welcome to VILMA Live in LA, another great edition just for you. Okay, so tonight we have a special guest, and she is a singer-songwriter, recording artist, musician. One of my dearest good friend, REN ELBY, is joining us, and she's going to talk about her album, Yellow Mustang. That's exciting. Plus, we've got part 2 of our show, celebrating the bird months. Yes, it's Christmas time right here on VILMA, live in LA.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save her sons and daughters? Be with me for Christmas. I want you to be my special gift, for only you can bring me joy this Christmas. A Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. Let's celebrate, singing la 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 la. It is the season to be joined with all the friends we know. Celebrate, singing la 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 la.
Okay, here we go with REN ELBY. VILMA live in LA, and we are so happy that we've got on the show one of my sweetest, wonderful, all-time favorite friends on the earth, and she is here to talk about her brand new album. We would like to welcome REN ELBY to the show. Wow.
Oh, you're so sweet,
Hi.
VILMA. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Okay, so let's give them the title. You're a singer-songwriter. You are a music producer. You also play the guitar. And hopefully, what else did I miss? You know everything.
I
Okay.
love all these multiple titles. Like, I
Yes,
can't just be
yes.
one thing. It has to be, okay, songwriter, artist, producer, guitarist. Okay.
Right.
How about musician?
Musician. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So since we had you on the show last time, and that was such a great interview as well, so many people loved, how you talked about becoming an artist. So now you have your music out there, you've released it. Let's talk about that. And of course, the name REN ELBY.
Oh, you're so sweet, VILMA.
Yes.
You know, being an artist is a tricky thing because if I'm honest, I didn't know that I was an artist. A professor from Berkeley had to point it out to me. And then once that was established, it was really a journey. You know, I had to excavate my artistry and figure out what I was drawing inspiration from and why I was writing the songs I was writing and what were they, you know, were they rock and roll? Were they, sometimes I write jazz by accident. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So it just happened that I started writing rock and roll, and it felt right to me. It felt like this is my purpose. This is where I'm supposed to be in my journey. It just felt right.
She drives away in the yellow Mustang. She drives away in the yellow Mustang.
How long did it take you? Because I remember we were talking about the process and, you know, and how many songs do you have? So, of course, that took a lot of time.
It did. It did. Honestly, when I was in my music business class, it was during the pandemic. And my professor, he was just wonderful. He teaches rock and roll and music business. He's a wonderful professor. His name is Jim Horan. He pointed out that I was an artist. So he said, okay, Wendy, you're an artist. And then my classmate at the time, Josh Bird. So Professor Horan said, okay, Josh, you're a producer. Wendy, you're an artist. So you two are going to make an album, and that's your project. So we, and Josh is country Christian. He had a different genre.
Right.
So, and I'm rock and roll, more on the heavy rock and roll side. I wasn't sure if it would work. So we met in Josh's studio at the time. He was working out of Washington, D.C. and I was living in Boston, and I drove down and we recorded for a couple of days, and I had to think about it because as much as I enjoyed working with Josh and I thought, wow, his sound is really great, it had to sit in my ears for about 8 or 9 months. Maybe it was 10 months before I finally decided, you know what? I like this. I like the combination of our sound together.
You throws my back against the wall. You keep everything I own. You touch me at my knee, but I'm not broken.
You know, it took a while because Josh was building a new studio in Nashville, Tennessee. And I had just moved to Virginia, and so we were going back and forth for a while. We were sending each other tracks back and forth, and it was great working with him. I enjoyed it very much. It was like he could read my mind. I'd send him a song, and somehow he knew what the studio band should do. One thing I learned is that it has to have a narrative flow. It has to have, you know, you're telling a story. So you want the album to have the songs in a certain order, and they all have to belong on the album. They all have to have a cohesive sound. So there are a couple of songs that I took off the album right before I released it.
Oh, wow.
Because I didn't think they belonged. And then there was a song that I added. So you know, between the decision making and the fact that it was my first time releasing music, I think I was a little nerve-wracked because I don't know, it was so important to me.
space where I can love you. Then my distresses and no longer than caresses. Where I can
How many songs do you have in your album? Because you said you actually took out a couple. So how many songs did you actually write? And then what, fit in the album Yellow Mustang?
I think I started out with 11. I'd written the songs, I had my own rough demos of each song, but to take a song and put it through the production process, the song tends to change a little bit, and it's hard to capture the original vibe that you originally wrote, especially when your computer crashes and all of your music files disappear. My external hard drive was corrupted and my computer crashed. I literally lost all of my music files from when I originally created each song.
That's
I've had
so
to,
challenging.
every single one of them, I had to recreate and re-record from scratch all over again. And at first I was a little upset. I was horrified. I was crying in the Apple store. It was really a disaster. And my guitar professor said to me, well, I guess this is a true test of your musicianship, because if you're really that great of a musician, you should have no problem recreating all of these tracks. And he was right.
Your artist name, REN ELBY, there's always a meaning behind something that any artist does. So we want to hear about this one.
I think it was that I had reached a point where I knew that it had to be, when you excavate your artistry over time and you start to understand it, and you start to understand where it's coming from, and you start to develop it, you're not the same anymore. You're not the same person. You're a different person as an artist. At least I am. So I knew I had to separate myself and the artist person with someone different. She needed her own name. I had a classmate who was actually an artist manager. I was so fortunate to have her and work with her, and she, kind of pushed me and gave me that nudge that I needed to acquire everything that I needed to come out as REN ELBY. And it took a little time, but it happened. And there's a moment where you realize what it is. And I mean, some people know what their artist identity is, and they know from when they're very young, and it's no big deal to them. They just know. Well, I didn't know. So it came as a shock to me when my layers started to be peeled off and it was exposed. And I was afraid to come out of the rock and roll closet. It was like, oh, what's my mother going to say? What? So I was screaming and belting and swearing in my songs. And so it wasn't like, Disney World. It wasn't the most wholesome music. And that was another reason why I wasn't sure if it was going to work out with Josh, because he's country Christian. And it was an unusual blending, in my opinion. I wasn't sure if I was wholesome enough for Josh. But he liked it. He liked my music, and it was such a compliment.
Okay, so where can our viewers go to get or at least have a glimpse of Yellow Mustang, listen to it, download it? Where can they go?
So it's on all streaming platforms. It's on Apple Music and Spotify and Pandora and iTunes, all that
All the
iHeart.
digital media.
It's all over the place. It's all over the internet.
Wow, that is so wonderful. I am so happy for you.
Thank you so much,
You're so
VILMA.
welcome. So after this, and you said you are going to create videos, what about, for the future, 2024, you want to write another album, release another one?
I do have another album in the works. It's more of a blues rock album. I'm producing it myself. This is my first album that I'm producing completely myself. But I think I need to do this. This is something that I really want to do, just to see how it turns out. And I love production. And you know yourself, you're a producer. So you know how much fun it is. I mean, you stay up all night in front of your tracks and edit them and mix them. And it's so much fun to do that you get lost in it. It's like,
totally.
It really is. It really is. And then all of a sudden the sun is coming up and you realize you've been up all night editing your tracks all night.
That's what we do. Yeah. Hopefully we can collaborate together in the future, because that would be so much fun.
I would love to come visit you in LA and we can have our collaboration again and
do so. Yes. Thank you so much for being on our show, and we look forward to more of your music and watching your videos and seeing all this exciting music from you.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be on your show again, and thank you for having me.
Yay.
Caressing
That was such a great interview. REN ELBY on VILMA, live in LA. Okay, celebrating the Burmas, and here we are. Yes, we just love it, November, December, we've got our holiday music. And tonight we are featuring great artists. We have Camille Cortez. We also have Big Negrosa and Daisy Boelter right here on our show.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save her sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kissed your little baby, you kissed the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Daisy Boelter celebrating the Burmans with us.
Christmas time is near, reminds me of you, waiting patiently, like what I did last year. Christmas light is changing colors, glimmering on tree, carols in the air mean nothing to me without you near. Please be with me for Christmas. You're more than any present I wish to have and to hold. Please be with me for Christmas. I want you to be my special gift, for only you can bring me joy this Christmas. Please be with me for Christmas. You're more than any present I wish to have and to hold. Please be with me for Christmas. I want you to be my special gift, for only you can bring me joy this Christmas. Only you can bring me joy this Christmas.
Big Negrosa, just for you, her Christmas song.
Times are changing as the days go by. They start falling, but the temperature's not high. It's getting colder as December comes. Folks are getting ready for the Thanksgiving ones. I wish each one a bright tomorrow. And now just let me greet you. A Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. Let's celebrate, singing la 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 la. It is the season to be jolly with all the friends we know. Celebrate, singing la 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 la. Friends are chatting, sending love notes too, and sending best wishes to all the people they know. It's amazing that people do love, care and share just like you do. Give love on Christmas, give love to all. Let's sing this song and joyfully greet them all. A Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. Let's celebrate, singing la 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 la. It is the season to be jolly with all the friends we know. Celebrate, singing la 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 la. Yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Give love on Christmas, give love to all. Let's sing this song and joyfully greet them all. A Merry the season to be jolly with all the friends we know. Celebrate, singing la 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 la. A merry, merry Christmas, happy New Year too. Let's celebrate, singing la 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 la. It is the season to be jolly with all the friends we know. Celebrate, singing la 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 la. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And here's a Christmas song just for you.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's taking all of it, checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows you're running away. He knows if you've been bad or good. So we get you for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Merry Christmas!
And thank you so much, everyone, for being with me right here on the show, enjoying what we have for you and celebrating the Burmans. Thank you so much, REN ELBY. Thank you, Camille Cortez. Thank you, Daisy Boelter and Bing Negrosa. Thank you so much. And thank you to you. You guys are just super awesome and wonderful. So, I'll be back with more VILMA 1108 next week. And we've got a great lineup for you. In the meantime, always remember, be kind, be happy, just enjoy your life. And I always leave you with a whole lot of ding. Love you. Remember, every day is a good day with you.